yes, December has begun, which means Halloween is officially over. It does mean that it is socially acceptable for me to wear obnoxious jumpers, like so. Yes, my jumper has a giant teddy bear on it. I'm freaking adorable. And since it is the season of giving, I thought I'd give you guys my wonderful story of how I almost got mugged. That's Christmassy, right? So, put on your best beanie, put on your wonderful jumper, grab a spot of tea, and let me tell you a story. So if you don't know already, I actually live in Florida, but I go to school here in PA, and I don't know the area. So it was just me because it was over fall break, so I decided, you know what, why not explore the city of York rather than just the downtown area that I always go to. So I was walking down the one street took me to another street, another street took me to another street, and so on and so forth, until I started realizing that every street I go to, there's less and less people there. Now normally this wouldn't be a concern, except I'm a 5-foot small child who just happens to have a giant purse with them. But none of that even phases me. I don't even think about it. Like, I'm aware that I'm in a bad situation. This is things that like happen in movies that, you know, you're screaming at your TV. But here I am, little 5-foot me, tiny thing, cold, just wandering the city that I have no idea where I am. I'm just walking with this giant bag, just screaming, rob me, just take all my shit. But it's at this moment that I realize that this man behind me has actually been following me since I left the downtown area. Now, I know what you're thinking. If you knew he was following you, why did you continue to keep walking? Well, because I'm an idiot. Simple as that. But after I came to the actual realization that, hey, this man is following me and he's been following me for a while, I came across a building that had that window thing next to it where you can like see your reflection, so I was like, I think it's time for me to check to see what mystery man behind me is actually doing. So I looked in the window reflection and I saw that he was starting to run at me. Now my first thought was not, oh my god, I'm gonna get mugged, or I'm an idiot, why did I do this? Or, oh, what color are his shoes? I don't know why I think that, but whatever. No, my first thought was, this man's gonna kidnap me. I've never been kidnapped before, what do I do in this situation? I don't know why that was my first thought, but it was. But as I'm in my little madness thinking world and I'm still looking at the reflection, I see that he's actually got his arm reached out. The man was going to try to mug me. Me! The problem with his plan is that I am a poor college student and I had my laptop with me, which has like half of my semester on it, so I would die for that laptop. And I think he was planning that I was probably gonna react like this. No, please don't hurt me, just take it. But I instead punched him in the throat. Now, there's me, 5-foot little me, shaking because I just punched a random grown-ass man in the throat because he just tried to mug me. All for my laptop. This thing right here. This is the cause of me almost getting mugged. And if you're wondering what I did after I punched him, I walked away. I didn't know what else to do in the situation. There is no class that you take in high school or college or anywhere that just prepares you for a moment like this. There's no guidelines saying, you know, when somebody comes to rob you, you punch him in the throat and then afterwards you leave a rose or something. There's nothing. It just happens and you gotta roll with it. It's a good metaphor for life. I can be a role model. I like to imagine that he went home to his thief family and told them about the story. And that, my friends, is the story of how I almost got mugged, but didn't, because I throat punched him. This is my life. I mean, I can understand why he wanted my laptop. I mean, look at this. Looks like I'm an adult? I got stickers. What's up? So, you know the drill. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, ironically give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my merriful face, it's a word now, go ahead and click on it. Subscribe to my channel. You can check out my other videos. Happy December. I'm sad Halloween's over, but I am excited to wear very obnoxious jumpers. I need to go find some more though, because living in Florida, you don't need jumpers there.